They're so good. Everything you want in a banana bread. It's not too sweet. Hey guys, welcome back to Gems in the Kitchen. Today I am making what I make every week, or at least every 2 weeks here at home, is banana muffins. Me and my kids love bananas. We eat them every day almost. Sometimes we just have bananas that ripen too fast, and now we're left with super duper ripe bananas that I think are really sweet and great, but they're not as appealing as these. I usually end up with at least 2 or 3 bananas that are a little unappealing. They get overlooked. I make them into yummies and they get devoured, no longer overlooked. They may not want you now, but once we're done with you, they're not going to be able to keep their hands off of you. So not only do I love to cook, a lot of people have asked me about my lifestyle change and how I eat and what I do to make food taste as amazing as and how I create in the kitchen. So I'm happy to share it with you guys and bring you along on my journey as I create in the kitchen. We have a muffin tin. We have ripe bananas. We're making muffins. It's not going to be your old regular, well, it's going to be a muffin. So it is, I guess, regular, but they're delicious. They don't last more than 2 days in my house, so let me know what you think. Let's get started. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications. I post once a week, all types of goodies, so you don't miss out. You just need a few ingredients and you'll be able to make banana muffins in no time. I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I have a half a cup of white sugar and a half a cup of packed light brown sugar, half a cup of butter. This is vegan butter, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. 2 large eggs. In my case, I have 2 flax eggs, which I think are so cool. Milled flax seeds here. Milled flax seeds replace eggs. I use a 3-to-1 ratio. So 1 tablespoon of milled flaxseed to 3 tablespoons of warm water is 1 equivalent egg. Is the equivalent to 1 egg. I let it sit, and I don't know if you can see, it's egg-like. It's got great health benefits and you even can't tell the difference. I highly recommend if you haven't tried it before. Vanilla, 3 extra ripe bananas. Let's mash our bananas. Mash them. I actually want this close to a puree, but still have a little natural consistency to it. I don't want to put this in a food processor or anything. I just want it mashed, like baby food. There we go. Mashed bananas. This is bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This is 4 medium-sized, I was gonna say mushrooms, bananas. Let's go ahead and mix up our dry ingredients so that we can get our banana muffins in the oven. Oh, by the way, let's go ahead and preheat our oven at 350. I'm gonna go ahead and mix up all my wet ingredients. So my bananas, my butter, my vanilla extract, cream them together and then make the batter happen. It's gonna look a little gnarly, but it's delicious, trust me. Trust the process. Everything's mixed together. Let's go ahead and get our wet ingredients with our dry ingredients. Now, banana bread is really a blank canvas. You can add coconut flakes, you can add nuts, you can add dried fruit, you could add chocolate chips, you can add anything you want, really, oats. I highly recommend that you give this a try, and then if you have anything in your pantry or something that you really like to have in your banana bread, feel free to add it in. You're gonna love it, and then I'd love to hear about it. Please make sure you can comment down below. You just want to get the batter combined, and then we'll go ahead and drop it into our muffin tins. So good. To scoop the batter into the muffin tins, I'm gonna use a 1/4 cup measuring cup. You could use an ice cream scoop, you could use a large serving spoon. I just find like this is easier to scoop and drop because it's gonna rise a little bit. So only fill it up about 3/4 of the way, you'll be good to go. So what I like to do to make sure there's no air bubbles is to, I know it sounds violent, but it makes sure that any air bubbles come up to the top and you have a nice even bake on your muffins. This is what they look like. We're gonna go ahead and put it in a 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes. I always check it after about 15 minutes and then poke a toothpick in it and make sure it comes out nice and clean. Do you want to try the batter?
Sure.
Well, here, eat it because I'm done trying.
This is so good.
Okay, so this recipe, as you see, makes 1.5 dozen muffins. Take a look at these beauties. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. You're two guys. No, seriously. Straight out of the oven. Oh my gosh, do you see this? Perfectly lifts off. It's really hot. You guys know I like hot food. I love it when it's hot. All right, let's see. Okay. Yes. Look at that. These will not last long when you make them. Tell me what you think. Tell me how long they lasted. See you next time. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, check me out at I am Gems in the Kitchen on Instagram. I post almost daily of yummy deliciousness. Just saying. Thanks for watching.